watching this video most likely means you've just purchased yourself a Baiia Bikini, and if that's the case, you most likely have a few questions when putting it on. This video will hopefully help to answer any questions that you have, as well as show you how to put it on correctly. So, let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to start with our ultra high waist bikini bottoms. We made these ultra high waist so it can really cover like different torsos. And you'll notice that as you're putting them on, it's quite difficult. It shouldn't kind of just glide on, it'll actually be quite firm and you'll feel some resistance maybe at your hips, but you really just have to shake and wiggle into the piece and it should eventually get on. But it does require a little bit of work and a little bit of patience, especially if you're trying them on for the first time. You may hear some of the plastic elastic within the swimsuit snap. That's completely normal. It's actually meant to be pre-snapped, but we let them lay unsnapped so that the swimsuit can actually start to accustom itself to your shape. Again, I say this with all of our pieces, it takes about 2 to 3 wears, so about 6 to 8 hours for the swimsuit to get to know your shape and really soften to your figure. So it'll start to feel a little more comfortable, but it's definitely difficult at first when you first get your swimsuit to put them on. You're not alone, it's definitely meant to feel like that. I'm now going to be putting one of the chest pieces on. You just want to make sure that when you are putting the chest piece on, if you want to put it on correctly, just check which side has the most coverage. I can see that this side has the most coverage, so that's the side that's going to be sitting on my bust. I actually like to put the chest piece on by stepping into it. I think a natural instinct is to try and put the chest piece on above your head, and you can totally do that. I just find that really tiring for my arms and shoulders, and if you have the same kind of issue, you can simply step into it. And voila, now I have the bottoms and the 2 chest pieces on, and it looks like a one piece. If you are wanting to create a bikini look, this is how you do it. So grab your waist tie and thread it through the 2 chest pieces. Do a little knot at the front. Turn around and hold it all together with a little bow. If you're wanting to expose more of the midsection, just pull the bikini bottoms down. And then you definitely have more of what you would say is a bikini type of look. What I really love about the bikini bottoms is that while you can see they sit at kind of our classic coverage cut, I personally love to make them super cheeky by riding them up a little bit, and they do really hold in place if you like more of that cheeky look. Or if you prefer more full coverage, you can pull them all the way down and create more of a conservative coverage look. Now, if you feel like you want more or less bust coverage at the front, a really easy way to achieve that, so for example, is if I want more bust coverage, I'll grab my chest pieces and move them more inward. And you can see that I'm looking very conservative at the bust here. There's almost no cleavage being shown. But if I do want to show more cleavage, I'm going to do the opposite of that and move the chest pieces out. And that's the beauty of having all of these chest pieces so separate, is you really can do what you want with each one of them. You can see now it's quite exposed, and if that's what you want, you can definitely achieve it. I prefer to just have them sitting at our standard coverage, which is how it should kind of default or sit on you as soon as you put it on. But of course, please remember that all our bodies are so different and you will need to adjust your body. Say for example, shimmy your boobs around a little bit once the chest piece is on to make it feel comfortable for you. Now, if you would prefer a little more bust lift and support, a really easy hack that we have with our waist tie is just grabbing your 2 shoulder straps, threading the tie through, and doing a bow tie at the back. You can already see I've got so much more lift and support from that. Of course, I'm going to adjust the girls a little bit around, but now I feel super secure and I can go and run around the beach and I won't feel like I'm going to have any nip slips, which is awesome. If you don't want to use your tie at the back, you can just use a hair tie. It's a little hack for that as well. A beautiful thing about the bikinis is you can wear it so many different ways. You can wear it fully black, you can take the chest piece off, reverse it, wear a black chest piece with a print, or print up top, solid down bottoms. There's so many different variations you can get with these pieces, and I'll show you just a few of them now. I'm just really wanting to create a classic wrap suit look, so I'm just going to get the chest piece and wear it on the black side, and it's going to look like a wrap suit. Voila. Now you can see I've created a whole new look. I'm going to go ahead and do that with the bottoms. Now I'm in a brand new swimsuit. So just to recap, bikini is perfect for women wanting different size options for their tops and bottoms. Perfect for women who feel like they have a longer torso and don't want to feel as restricted as they might feel in a one piece. And of course, perfect for anyone who loves endless varieties and options and different ways to style just one swimsuit. As you may have noticed, with the bikini, you have a lot of pieces and fabric all meeting at the waist. So you've got your bottoms and 2 chest pieces, and of course your waist tie if you choose to wrap that around your waist. If you don't like a lot of fabric meeting at your waist, I'd highly recommend our wrap suit. It's made up of just a body piece and 1 chest piece, and so you're not going to feel like there's a lot of fabric meeting at your waist. Again, please remember that while it may feel really firm initially, it's going to take a few hours and a few wears to really soften to your shape and feel a lot more comfortable to get in and out of. Again, if you've purchased a triple line, which is most likely any of our white swimsuits, and you're really feeling like there's a lot of sculpting and firmness, definitely try out our double line swimsuits because they don't feel as firming. Alright ladies, now go out there and enjoy yourselves.